I'm Jessie and I'm celebrating again because I just got my second, yes, luxury bag. And now I can officially say that I have a luxury bag collection. If you didn't see my travel vlog, I recently got back from Paris and picked up this beautiful baby. It's from the 24P collection. It's a mini rectangular flat bag in iridescent pink. This is in lambskin. The color is a beautiful shimmery baby pink. The iridescence makes it look a little bit cool toned. But I would say it's a very true pink if I was to describe baby pink. This is what I'd like to see. I wouldn't really describe it as warm or cool toned. It's neutral and it's perfect. I honestly did not think that I would go for a shiny bag like this. I thought I would go for something a bit more muted and plain, but here we are. It's almost like a shiny piece of jewelry in your collection. This bag has quite a clean design. There's no pocket on the back. It's got a twist clasp at the front to open. Just to show you the inside, there is a card slot at the back. That's all there is inside. I actually love that there's no compartments. I find when there's pockets and slots and stuff, you're a bit more limited in how you can organize your things. So I really like that about this bag. Just to show you the design of that clasp, it does stick out the front a little bit. Look at this. Isn't she gorgeous? This bag features these cute little charms that say Chanel, 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 Chanel. They make a bit of a jingly noise, kind of like, watch out bitches, here I come. When you wear it, it's not like a massive Chanel. It is quite subtle and it's gorgeous when the light shines on it and casts a shadow of Chanel on your clothing. It is quite a long strap. Let me measure it for you. The chain is about 125-126 centimeters or 49.5 inches. It does sit a bit longer on me than I would like, but you know what? I love the bag so much that I don't mind. So Chanel has made the bag this way. They don't really want you to alter it. They want you to wear it this way. If you really wanted to shorten the length of the strap and wear it on your shoulder, for example, I'll show you what you can do. Look, this is a lambskin and it's not recommended to do this. Open it up, wrap this around like so, and there you have it. You can wear it on your shoulder. There are two little screws here. If you were to unscrew them, you'd be able to remove and change the strap. Measurements. Let's measure it. From seam to seam, it's about 20 centimeters or 8 inches. As for the height of the bag, it's about 12.5, 13. As for the width, it's just under 5 centimeters at the bottom. On the top here, it's more like 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches. It does come with a black dust bag. I mean, as a light colored bag, I'm surprised that they don't provide a light colored dust bag, but you know, maybe it doesn't matter. So for comparison's sake, I do have my first ever luxury bag, the Dior Caro bag. I made an extensive video on this and I go into great detail about it. So if you're interested in that, I'll link it down below. So this might be a bit taboo, but I'm thinking of stashing this bag in my white Dior duster bag and my black Caro bag and the black Chanel duster bag. As you can see, they're very similar in size. The logo is a lot bigger on this bag. The gold hardware is also a little bit different. Chanel's gold is a bit more of a champagne. Dior's gold is like a rich yellow gold. I love the yellow gold more, but with this color and the iridescent pink, I think the champagne gold looks perfect. If it was any more yellow, it just wouldn't look right. It would clash, I think. The strap attaches on the top here, whereas the strap comes out of the side here. I actually prefer the strap style to be like this. that makes the bag hang in a slightly different way. It's just a preference really. Even though this is calf skin, it feels very soft. This lamb skin feels really nice as well. To be honest, this one feels nicer. It's smooth. Whereas there's a slight grain to it. This bag has a slot in the back. This one doesn't. This bag is wider. This one's a bit narrower. This bag fits just a little bit more than this one, but this still fits a lot, surprisingly. Let's show you what's in my bag. AirPods. Coin pouch. I put some cards in here, some cash and coins. I have some tissues, my Dior lippy, my keys, swipe card, car keys, and Orbit key with all my keys in it. iPhone 12 mini. It's just one large compartment, which I love, and a little card holder. Of course, a little KFC wipe. Who knows when my hands will get grubby. So as my first ever luxury bag, I wanted to get a black one. It's classic. She has served me very well. She goes with everything. She fits a lot. But for my next bag, I thought I'd like something a bit lighter, more sugary and sweet. This bag looks quite similar to a Chanel classic flap. I do love that style. But when I looked on their website, their light colors didn't really appeal to me. Their pinks looked quite artificial, candy bubblegum pink, not quite my style of pink. I love the look of white, but a pure white bag, if it's the shade of that stark white, it's too formal looking. For my second bag, I still wanted it to be very versatile, to be able to wear it dressed up or casually. When I was looking at Dior bags, online and in person, the colors did look very different, and I thought I have to go in store and see their colors. I went into the Sydney CBD boutique on Castlereagh, and honestly, the service was what? I went into that store wanting to look at the classic flat bag, ideally in black or any neutral color. The sales assistant was like, oh yes, I can show you these bags. And we waited and waited. But then she brought out this red holographic shiny patent leather bag. It was so far from what I would consider to be neutral. And I was just a bit stunned and shocked that she was trying to sell me this bag. Maybe we just don't get the stock here. But when I went to pick up these earrings, the sales assistant did the bare minimum. She brought out the earrings for me to look, and I found these. These really spoke to me. I love how they look. I looked at all of the earrings and I asked her, is this all you have? Because I really want to consider all of my options before I take the plunge. She said, yes, this is all we have. While waiting for her to box and wrap these earrings, I was wandering around the store and saw another pair that looked very similar to this, but it was more blingy, bigger. I thought, what the heck? In that area, there were other earrings that appealed to me. I still stuck with my original choice. But why did you not show me these? They look so similar to these. The sales assistant wasn't super helpful, and she came across as quite indifferent and not very friendly. But leading up to my trip to Paris, where Chanel bags are made, I thought, you know what, I'll check out the boutiques there, because why not? I actually first saw this bag in Geneva. I went snowboarding in Switzerland before going to Paris. And I was instantly like, yes, this is the one. But I put it back down because I thought, what if there's more stock in Paris and many more styles and colors that they don't show on their website? In Paris, there's no line. You can drift from store to store. I walked around the store and one of the essays walked by and offered her help. Her name was Anna. She saw that I liked the look of this bag and suggested that I try it on while she goes to find some similar bags that I might like the look of. She even suggested that I try the bag on in a different area of the store by the window where it was better lit to better see the color of the bag. I immediately felt that she was being very helpful. She brought out the square version of this along with some other pink bags that were super adorable. I felt that Anna was a truly incredible SA because she could see what I liked the look of and was able to recommend other bags that I also liked the look of. This was just such a different experience to all the other times I've dealt with SAs when they just failed to get a good grasp of my style and taste and what I might like. She was super friendly and nice. She made me feel very welcome. She wanted to help me find a bag that I absolutely loved. It was a completely different experience. So my fellow Aussies, if you're looking for a luxury bag that's hard to get here, you might have to go to Paris. I've got a classic pointed toe in this style. It's very Chanel girl. If you wanted to be discreet and hide your bag, for example, if you're catching public transport in Paris, you can hide it under your coat or you can wear it over your coat. This can help protect the charms from getting caught on your tweed dress. So the other look was Chanel girl. This one is Chanel mug. I've gone with a white top underneath and some white sneakers. Chanel in the summer. So this is a fun summery outfit, sugary sweet, very flowy and light. I have a little fun girl summery vibe kind of look for you. I've tied a beige silk scarf through the back loops. Just something to make the outfit a little bit more fun and doughy. Flowy, elegant style. So this outfit kind of needs a belt. If you want to have a logo on the front and another one in the back. If you don't have a suitable belt or you don't want to wear a belt, keep bag to fill in that little space. I thought this top looked a bit more interesting with the back hanging up, so I thought I'll try this up in the front portion. However, sometimes you get this weird bunching, this tie with your bestie. Boss Lady Chanel with Louis necklace. Go Teacher Chanel. Smart lady, let's go to the art gallery. I'm very cultured and educated. Casual girl Chanel. I like to throw in a casual look for good measure. You can still wear it in a casual way if you wanted to. The style of this casual outfit is soft, light colors, very much in the same vibe as the bag. So yes, the overall surfing bag. You can definitely wear this bag with jeans, as long as they're light wash or even white. If you want to wear them with dark jeans, then layer something light over the top so that it doesn't make contact. Ideally something a bit longer than this.